Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida International Panthers. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Panthers' offense is on the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Just need a few inches on this opening drive to pick up a first down. The Panthers will have a first down.
And I think on that last run play on third, we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming in.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
FIU set up with another first down. They'll test the right side. Nice move to pick up yardage. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all.
And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give is to Williams. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Buys a little time with his feet. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next step.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Westbrook. Feeling some heat. It's complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. Got his man quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. First down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. On the move at the 30. And he's going to score on the interception. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, man, another incompletion. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout.
Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he makes the catch inside the 15. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more. Bunch formation for these receivers. Handoff to the single running back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Westbrook. Getting some heat. Firing to the right, complete. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give is to Williams. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Panthers are on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're bringing heat. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't connect. A costly Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Dropping back, it's Westbrook. Looking to buy time. Myers on the move. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. The aerial assault continues. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got it. And he's dragged down. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of one. And he takes it to the house. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 40, there he goes. The expressway is wide open. They get him on the ground, but not before he... FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Quarterback checking the play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hall. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. FIU pushing tempo.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Westbrook. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on... And now the offense will come onto the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming out. Balls to the turf. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Panthers are marching down the field. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a... Sometimes it's just not your day.